Thank you for the shout out, Worm. Um, Oi, oi, Vaki, hello, Pineapple, hello, Worm, hello, everyone else in the chat. How are we? I knew there was something I forgot to bring up. There we go. How is everyone today? What have we been up to? I gotta put back in. Yeah, very powerful. Don't know why we're doing this. There's people who have started to experience deja vu. Compare sometime. Well, I'm going to waste all the time I feel like Tatsuya. Today, created by hopes Tatsuya and his friends, creature. Oof. Well, don't ask me. I can't even pretend that is anything I know crap about. I mean, I noticed you were Pineapple. We have to, you know, celebrate all the Caligula merc and then send it to Worm, and then Worm will get very upset. To sort my mic. Machine she's name same name as a monster, but it doesn't hold any meaning. She likes playing tricks and loves money. Yeah, I wonder what you could have been looking at. Why this place is different from the other side. Too different. And for now, okay. No rumors. Shop is different. Sure, it's not as if only this shop is different from the other side. Maybe she hasn't noticed everything else. Shop. What does it say? No taxi, no difference between here and the other side. Can you tell to Maya? Okay. This earthquake is just beginning. Okay. Runs really fast with amusing, but I hear. So, yep. Nice call. But it's not nice to call him 200 km per hour fogey. You call him Grandpa or something nice and fogey. But I need to be slid back into position. There we go. Oh, I can pull that up. Where was I headed? No, not Yamazaki. Oh well. Might put it even on the other side, although I would say many other ways I bet they wouldn't know me. Price is higher on this side, so the lucky cat will ask for only 100 on the other side. It's because I'm an adult. Hey! You don't mean... Why are you in the bathroom? What are you doing? Damn, sorry, I'm so bored. I'm sorry, Maya. She was just like playing tricks on people. Apologise to Maya also, alright? You... Yay, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How was the rest of your stream, Katie? Thank you for the eggs. As a token of VoD, I'll tell you the most treasured rumour, meow. Let me start over. How do you do, meow? I'm the rumor-loving necromancer, meow. I collect rumors unknown to humans, meow. Demon friend of the devil summoner Tammy likes prying and has a weakness for money. She knows more about rumors among demons. Hold on. Shame. I redeemed to make you Nick Cage. Please wait a few streams until I can become Nick Cage. No. Wait, what do you need to do? No. You're special, no. I have a rumor that will match it, no. No. I love that Necromata gets her own song. Remember about that person, no? Humans are strange, no. Now it's my turn, no. You know us to Cowdy, no? Then, do you know they started aromatherapy? I'm surprised that it works now. Yeah, I need to see if I can rip this song. No, this is Nick. She's Susie. None carries none at all now. Alright, thank you for the full self-care check. I guess that's good enough for today. That special shop, what was it? Oh yeah, the beauty spy Etheria has a new beauty treatment. Exciting, now. Have you ever met Trish? Rumours that she's starting to sell ice cream in the dungeon for ice cream? Ginger, thank you for the eggs! Ice cream? I need that song so bad. Oh, I need to spread that one, I forgot. Unlike pineapple, I didn't pay it. And still suffer for it, yep. Gotta pay your dues, unless you're pineapple, then you cannot. You must watch the ads. Pineapple, you seriously need to contact Twitch if that's still happening. Sorry for some. Why did you mute me? Why'd you mute me? You missed the Nyaz. I need to go back and play the Nyaz song for you now. Also, sorry, I don't know why I'm picking my mic so severely. Like, my mic is so much further away than it usually is from me. She's business, Trish's new service. Did I not say? Oh well. God damn. Welcome back from the ad zone. Remember to sub to avoid ads, unless you're a pineapple who cannot be free of ads because Twitch hates them, apparently. Oh, I need to fix my model. There we go. I'm back. Everybody seems to be panicking these days, meow. Why? Did something happen outside, meow? Oh, it's just about New World Order? I knew about that from before, meow. Oh, Worm, thank you for shouting out, Katie. It's a good thing I have a mod to do that. You are my mod. Thank you for your business. Okay, please find my mother. She hasn't been home recently. She must be alone. I'm afraid I'm worried about her. Oh, I forgot to do the save check. We'll need to wait till I get in here. There we go. Where are you? Where's everyone else? They were here. They were here. My daughter and son-in-law probably worried sick. I want to take him to go see Jin. Shitani. Thank you for the full self-care check, Maya. And I'll let you do all your redeems before I do any of them. Thank you, Maya.
Come!
Thank you. Kenichi, help me find my cousin. I don't care if that con artist gives out fake business cards, but I want him to stop giving out my cell phone number. Okay, I'll help you, Marjorie. Thank you for the save. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm doing the save checks. See, the game started glitching there because you guys were so desperate to do save checks. Yeah, I've got to save every 5 seconds on this stream. We were dedicated to get into Final Fantasy 7 was because we're not saving. Okay, valid. Right, where's this one? Claire de Lune. Where is Claire de Lune Alba? I don't... No, it's not. Misaki? I cannot remember where Claire de Lune is. Well, I want to go to Cowdy anyway. Oh, Claire Dillon had moved in this game. Okay. By putting on a certain scent, it changes your surroundings and you'll have meetings. Please give it a try. So, hold on, let's see. Well, these don't explain anything. Let me see. Yep. Just cover. Thank you. Save game. Remember, if a game does something that's you're correct, and it's why we shouldn't have finished Persona 5. Right. So we're looking for a con artist. Fine, just accept there's no way to shifting the poles. Are you a con artist? What? Dream of break. Are you another girl dream? Okay, perfect, that's who I'm looking. Come here. She. I'm pretty famous now, my cousin's looking for me. Shit, you already found out. Good. You apologise. Thank you. Business is good. Please look for my boyfriend. He made a big mistake at work. He's been gone ever since. He tends to be so hard on himself. Did not mean to go to Narumi. I want to go to Alba. No, I don't. It's Conan I was thinking of, which might also be the wrong place, but... Let's see... Strawberry... no. Did you ever want to erase your memories? Everyone has memories, so... It says you can't do anything about the past, but the pain in my heart remains, so... So yes, I've made me a line of... Thank you. I'll call that man search thingy. Thank you. And back to Hirasaka. Thank you. Let's get some new stuff. So... I don't... you do have some... Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of pog. Oh no, it's only 108, it's just turf boost. Okay, never mind. Oh no, no, I wanted. Okay, I'll go home. Brother's going to close his eyes, maybe I should imitate him. Save so Brian for free, just this one time later with the slide. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. I want to check, by check something I mean I want to talk to the rest of the party. We get to the Torre Funny by that subway, right? Oh, well, that helps a lot. I guess that's where we're going. We're the first people to ride on it. Pay to get on the don't we have to pay to get on the subway? Should we buy tickets? Here, Rara, go buy tickets. I assume I need to spread some rumour to get armour there. This is the first place where we met the Joker. Not the same Joker from this side, I'm talking about our friend. Oh, your boyfriend. You're talking about his boyfriend. Okay, I was looking up stuff about it, just so you know, it's apparently a bug for people using the Prime subs that's been going on for a week or so. Oh, we'll see if it gets... Alright, okay, I'm sorry about that, Pineapple. His boyfriend. You want to talk about your boyfriend? Guys, do you want to hear about his boyfriend? I have a counterpart. They must have a counterpart on the other side as well, probably not much different though. And Rachel wasn't involved, but we have to like... Spain Trifton went help our sand. Games of Wonder Streams. Sorry, Miyabi. Works in a sushi store. Spur. From Rich. You want to talk about your boyfriend? Oh. Okay, it's easier to climb the stairs the other way. I'll buffer. Spreading rumors. Let's see, Toa Armory. Oh, sell special weapons. Oh, I don't have anything for armory from Toa. For armor from Toa Armory. It's just a misleading name. So we have some business in Yamazaki. You're not old enough to be in here, Tatsuya. No, we're gambling right now, Tatsuya. We have to. Cool, nice to meet you. I'm Fuyuko Tsukikage, a horror girl who goes to 7th. Really your first time? Oh well, did you know a few months ago a taxi ran into new continent and killed several people? What? It's probably the work of the haunted taxi. It may be on this new continent even now. What for? To run over? Well, I'd like to get some proof and send it to my favourite magazine, Occult Monthly. If I have proof, it will surely be published. Okay, let's release a killer car in the casino. That seems smart. That seems like a good thing I should do. I like how this is going to, you know, kill people. This is going to retroactively kill people. I'm going to make people have died here. Because of this rumour some girl wants to spread to get into a magazine. I'm just telling you guys, I am using a guide for this, so when I inexplicably know things, that is how. Because there's a lot of things I choose to skip over, but I like to know any extra quests that would exist in a guidebook. Yes, I'm 4, but then there's a much more brutal boss monster waiting. If you're able to defeat the monster and bring back the secret treasure, you receive a reward. Worst time limit. Don't turn time you're out, even if you defeat the monster. Yep. No reward, and you lose treasure. You can't save in there, but you can come back out. Why are you commenting on my body? I mean, I won't deny, but... Remembering I should have estomad.
Don't get in my way.
You're not Tatsuya. Where is she? Mayo, Yado, Rahuri. Confirm, go. This has wasted so much time. Yeah, ma'am? Oh, time to waste more time so that I can hit this button. Go. Oh. Ah, bugger. That's a very small car. Okay, nice timer's got you. Yeah. Oh, of course, my logo covers the timer. Errata, switch your persona back to Hathor. Brum, brum. Oh, that was easier than I expected. Right, thank you. Cal bike cart real. Dan Kuruto, hit me up. I'd like a sponsored stream, please. I will play some Game Corp games on stream. You'll pay me money and turn me into a bike. I think that should be adequate payment. That's fine, we're almost at the door. Thank you. Oh! Ready, and... Oh, I completely buggered that. I should have done save. Could have got more. There you go. What was sale here? Oh well, it's Pro Crypto. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We will not get a gambling addiction today. You have been spared. Oh. Hold on, apparently. Hold on, we might have a gambling addiction. And not coins prizes. Oh, I can summon Lucifer, Brahma, Lakshmi, Shimi, Kali, Bisa Mountain. Oh, we. We don't need these, but oh, guys, can I have a gambling addiction, please? Just a little one, please, as a treat. As a treat. I'm really good at the machine. I'll accept it. You go for it as Yes, do it. Go ahead. Fair payoff to me. Me, I'm going to speedrun to get these games done before I go away. Also me. Also me. I'll do 2 dungeons at some point. That was unlikely to be tonight anyway. It's fine if we wipe here. Look, I only need 50,000 coins, which is 45,000 more than we currently have. If we know on this one, I'll definitely stop. So I don't have to stop. I have a problem. No worse. That's fine. Good. Actually, hold on, that's not worth. I did the gamble good. It's so hey, that's what we had the Discord for. Yes. No. Please? Please? So once I get this plum, I will do the rest of my gambling off stream. No star, no star. Thank you. Just need to get 16 here. Okay, we'll try for the 24. Three tour bust. Star, star, star. No. It wasn't worth. I do not, but I support this and I will find out. Try for 16. And the 24, I guess. Since I got luck. Thank you for the lurk! Thank you for the lurk, Worm. Hope you enjoyed me gambling. Oh, good, please, please. I've been actually wanting to get into it, so. But it's one of those things that I'm like, I don't know how to start on this. Oh crap, I didn't need to. God damn it. I mean, I feel you need a friend to guide you into it. Okay. Marceline, it's exciting. Well, give it. Provide. Perfect. Finally a good frickin' roll. Alright, all we need is a 3 of a kind. Hello Marceline, welcome to the stream. Hope you like the gambling. Yeah. Kitties are always welcome on the stream. Except my cats, because they like to cause chaos all the time. Oh. From default, from default, from default. It is determined to give me that take 3 steps. Please, I just want to take 1. Good 16. Crap. Well, now I need to get the bell. Suddenly it doesn't want to give me the take 3 steps, which I would greatly appreciate right now. Star, 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 star. I'm a bad gamer. Yes. Okay, 16, 16. Or the other take 3 steps, I'll accept that. That works. Oh, it's just me having me to tablet off like, oh. You try and max out all your stats in this game. No, I'm not. I'm not going to try and max out all my stats. I don't know if that's even possible in this game. Unless they've made gambling a stat, then I might max that one out. You've got to remember, there are 2 stats in this game I have put 0 skill points into. And I'm level 55. There we go. Okay. Right, that's me. I'm going to go to our PRP quick, and then we can come back and play the actual game. The highest level I can go is 99. Right, BRB guys. I have 2 brain cells of my own. I grew them myself. But didn't that happen for literally every character in Persona 4? Didn't they all miss their character growth arc and just revert to how they were before? Except pretend that they enjoy it now, instead of actually facing their issues?
Hey, hey.
I am not better. I have 0 problems with the Persona 4 writing.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
I never think about Persona 4.
Nice.
Here you go.
Oh, actual baby boy. Actual baby boy. Of course, a typical person's energy is paltry at best. That's why the Exalted One is granting people their ideals. Huh? Kitty! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Meow! 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 Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Kitty! Kochi! 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 There it is! There it is! Shiny Nidoran!
Yo,
I almost
yes!
I almost failed it because I was like, oh, there's a female Nidoran.
Poggies!
And we're back. Did you enjoy your ads, chat? Right. So let's go get some armor from elsewhere. Since our original plan didn't pan out. Fuck. Right. 4 of these, none of these, 3 of these, and 4 of these. Oh, money. I miss thee. We will get more. We will get more, it's okay. So these are 20, these are 24. Oops, nope, not that one. You need better. 24. And Tatsuya's got all this already. Right, let's see. We head to the room. Oh, so the subway's here. That's helpful. Pink because yes. What about it? Oh, congrats! Congrats, Pineapple. What apparently extension Ghostery? Oh, Ghostery was interfering with the Prime sub. Oh, that's shelf okay. Well, that's good to know. Even though I don't have Prime, but anyone who does, that could be useful for them. Hold on, I want to check something before I do this. I don't think I picked one up, but in case. I need to send this away at some point. Increases encounter. Alright, I'm just gonna make it. Primes more. Yeah, valid. Right glove. Right, data, rada. And finally she can have a decent weapon. Am I too accustomed? Oh, don't be such a baby, Tatsia. So over here somewhere. How do I get in here? Let me in! Let me in! I can see this is the subway. I can't see how to enter it. Yes, I know, not the science lab. Is it up here? No. Is it? Oh, it's... Why the hell is the name way over there then? Wow, I love this part of Silent Hill 4. Realize I should have gone with Digimon. Maybe they used this subway to transport stuff? There's food and all kinds of stuff. Who are they kidding? They set this thing up and tried to make a rumour come true. They must be insane. Miss Amano, are you sure you can drive? Perhaps I should instead? Huh? Is the rest game sound? That's you returning to being a silent protagonist. Is it? Hold on. The thing is, it's very quiet in the game as well. So it's not just you guys. Come on, controller. Please, controller. Please, why do you do this to me? We're not allowed to talk. We're just to sit here in silence for Balfu. Yeah, I think my controller's completely disconnected. Hold on. Here we go again. Now the game sound's going to stop working. Because that's what it does. That's the wrong game. Okay, there we go. That's my controller working again. Here we are at SeaWorld, Hinata-kun. Hey, Tatsuya, I found some drinks. Want some? He is underage. His brother is right there. Hey, Tatsuya, something's been bugging me. Why are you the only one who calls the other side? It could be. Don't have to say what you don't want to. Besides, what I want to know is what are we like on the other side? We were there, right? Well, you see, Tatsuya was... My brother's pretty much the same. Rara was scammed by a con artist. I only know you spread rumours on the net. You did antagonise me as a child, when I was outside the bridal shop with my future boyfriend. So their side's not that different. Is it hard being an adult? Huh? Never mind. Forget about it. What about you? It's the same. There's nothing good. The pain just keeps growing. Balfour, get it together, mate. Miss Amano, it's a dead end. Please stop. Maya managed to stop a train? Welcome to the gates of hell. Worry about everything later. Yeah, in front of the child. You're still young. You've got lots of time. That is, if you stay alive. Yes, it was. It was a threat. Katsuya, don't stand on the line! Katsuya, why are you standing on the line? As a child, I believed adults had strong beliefs and control themselves. I wanted to be an adult like that. But as you age, you start to see many things. There's times when you become confused. It's sick to feel yourself being defiled. This is a hell of a song. Time is cruel, it just keeps moving on and on. Where you know it, we all just look like adults. Gotta do this, gotta do that. Sooner or later, it's all gets left behind somewhere. All the pain and dreams when you were a kid. Tatsuya, please don't listen to us. So, did it? Adults, huh? What are adults anyway? Hold on, I want you... Balfour, please! I'm trying to talk to Katsuya. I guess we have to walk from here. We can't just go back easily. This is our last chance to turn back. I doubt it is. I think we can probably just walk back out. This is a hell of a song. Immediately we can check something that needs us to do this.
I'll shoot.
Oh, it's so nice to have her doing actual damage. Whoa. Nice. Switch. As in, this is this... Oh, this is the switch station? Or is there a switch? Here? No, that's fine.
You okay with that?
Can I get some cars, do you think? Well, so much for that idea. Oh my god. Still got Pixie, not what we want. We want Succubus. Oh no. Attack. Attack. And attack. Perfect. See, we let Maya have another persona, and then we will have to switch her back when we need to actually heal constantly.
Not good enough.
Jesus Christ. Do you mind? Let's see, alright, you can use it on this, but we'll need to switch it in a bit.
I need you now.
Do you mind? We're busy. Katsuya, can you be the succubus?
It's over.
Ow. Oh, I need that version too, huh?
You should have just given up.
I'm going to need that version to match. What's the ascending rail? Oh, there's a switch. Choo choo.
Let's do it.
Cat's back to his own. Actually have him do something would be great. Oh wait, hold on, I might. Oh, hold on, let's switch Maya back to Succubus. And then we can contact. Because I need a min card replenishment. I want to see Katsuya do a trick. Thank you for your cards. Right, the controls for this aren't here.
Let's do it.
We really need the labels in this these personas. Nope. Game, please, please, no. Okay, it was just really determined I should use it. Nice.
I'm sorry.
Police, everyone freeze!
Oh. Just realized at some point I have to turn down my volume. I no worries, no worries.
What? Persona.
Don't mind them.
What?
I think it also is a combination of the music in here being particularly, well, not during battle, the music in the actual dungeon being strangely quiet. Oh, oh, Worm, are you okay? Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Look at those stats. See, my strength at 5, so my attack is 10. Yeah, powerful. This is somewhere new.
Let's do it. Whoop ass completed.
And honestly, I don't know if I did max out the 2 stats that I currently am working on. I don't know if I would then start leveling up attack or leveling up luck. No, I don't think it will happen.
Whoop ass time.
I think I'd have to go out of my way to achieve that.
Go.
Persona.
Excuse you?
Let's go. Ready?
I guess we got an infusion.
I'm sorry.
Oh, nice.
Police, everyone freeze.
What are you? I don't need your cards that bad.
Now, go.
I'm needing a lot of priestess cards. But I don't know if I'm ever going to run into any priestesses. Because I don't think they're a common one in this game.
I can't die till I settle this. You okay with that?
Contact. Maybe I could do some star cards. Death gaze? Oh, right, of course. Okay, Tatsuya. Oh, thank you. Where's the other one? Oh, no, they both left. Okay.
I need you now. You are not good enough.
Now let's check something real quick. Yeah, that's his voice, huh? I miss other Tatsuya, but I do love having a voice line to match June. Oh, that's pretty open. But...
I feel sorry for you.
I think it's very interesting to look at game design and how a lot of games run on the assumption that you will pick right over left.
You're slow.
Busted.
If you watch how I play these games, I will...
Excuses at the station.
If I am trying to do something quickly, I will take as many left turns as the game offers. Because for some reason, game designers want you to pick right so that you will get lost in the dungeon for longer. If you go left, you're more likely to end up in your actual destination. It's not always the case, but it is something I notice a lot, and my theory is it's right-handed thinking. I've got decent for these, but I could do with Aries. What does Aries think of? See, I guess that makes sense.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
But yeah, my logic on it was always that there's the assumption that because most people are right-handed, they will automatically choose right over left. I'm naturally ambidextrous, but I'm primarily left-handed.
Now, go!
Yes, there's your lure.
Persona.
Your fun fact is it seems to be hereditary. Because my cousin is also ambidextrous, but primarily left-handed.
I'm sorry.
Police, everyone freeze!
Yeah, Would that perhaps not be Twitch say?
Whoop-ass completed.
Hold on. No, nothing of these.
Whoop-ass time.
Oh, you're just gonna talk to me, huh? Thank you. Is this a dead end? Yes, it is.
Don't get in my way. I need you now.
Now, go. Whoop-ass completed.
I don't know what just happened with the audio.
You want to go?
Dodge this. Busted. It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
I'm determined to drop this controller today, as if it's not working badly enough.
I feel sorry for you.
Persona.
Persona.
Ciao.
I am using a... Thank you. I'm using my PS4 controller.
Completed.
I should just grab my PS2 controller. There was a junction down... Oh, over here. Rather than trying to wrestle with PS4 controllers to actually work. And no, it's... well, I don't know. I think the cable, because I've got it attached with an actual cable, I think the cable might be getting worn down. But it hasn't had any trouble with... well, it did have some strange trouble connecting to my phone, but it wasn't like it was disconnecting my phone. It was like it was not... when I plugged my phone in, it didn't read the files, and I feel like that's more a phone software problem. But it hasn't had any problem charging things.
Hurry up.
Why were we here again? Yeah. Or yeah. Yeah. Oh. Tenchu soldiers. Finally the prophecy of Torifune has come true. Gozen awaits. All we need to do is release Shoka to cleanse the Kegare of the world by the hands of the 12 dragons. We ask, what has human history been up till now? Various religions, tribes, desires, values. Was the human history laden with these a history of sin? The masses, blessed with materials, lost their ideals. They don't examine themselves or even try to atone for their sins. We must provide us a dream of reconstructing a new future and cleanse the rotting world. This is the punishment, and the chosen ones will know the future of salvation stands before us. You twisted bastard. Who are you talking to, Sagawa? Yes, sir? I leave Torifune to you. We will ascend to Utanao with Gozen. Prepare the petite the petite diva. Petite diva. Petite diva. Just a little one. Yes, sir, it shall be done. Yes. Stage whispers to the audience. Do not worry about your frailty, my friend. Gozen is very happy with your work. Your wish for immortality will be granted. Ah, my loyalty has finally been rewarded. Your body might change slightly, though. You will be a giant squid. What was that? Can't wait for this guy to be a giant squid. Oh, don't this look familiar? Impressive. Well, considering it can fly with a city on top of it, it better be. Squidification incoming. This is rumored ship. This is rumored to be a ship of a god or aliens, right? Don't you think they would have set traps or something? This ship, called Shibalba on the other side, makes bad thoughts real. You shouldn't think of anything bad. How do you know? People's fear, insecurity, hopes. It borrowed the form of rumours. It's the incarnation of the unconscious world. I'm so glad he is the lighter. I think that's why Philemon had said thoughts would become reality in the unconscious world. Then all we gotta do is think pleasant thoughts. Piece of cake. No, this is his domain. Don't think anything. Head, member team, head empty, no brain cells. We are a bunch of himbos. We can do this. No thoughts, head empty, no thoughts, head empty. What the hell did you guys do? What did I just tell you? It's no use, door won't budge. What's going on? Terizawa, you thought of something bad, didn't you? Wait, it's not me. I'm sorry, it was something that happened previously, so and at first you thought... Tatsuya, you'll never be a good himbo. What? It's no use about what we... It's no use talking about what we thought. So what happened on the other side, Tatsuya? I ran. Huh? If you concentrate, even an oven is cool, is what Maya said. What the hell? That's unreasonable. You've got to be kidding me. Not my idea of fun. My sunglasses are melting me off my face. Right, guys. Drop me a vibe check in the chat, by the way. How is everyone doing?
I feel sorry for you.
No, cheat.
Persona. Personas.
Do you mind?
Hurry up.
Come! Thank you. Pineapple always working. I need to start using some of these items in battle. Not like right now, but you know, generally.
I feel sorry for you.
Do I need any cards off you? No, not really. But I do think you absorb fire. Yes. I know, right? No, they must rot in my inventory forever. Really? Hmm?
I'll shoot.
Oh, some special items never use. Mood pineapple, I never use them. Also, you gotta keep trying, eventually you'll get it. I wonder if this is gonna be as long as the other version of Shibalba. Come!
Heads or tail? Not good enough.
I'll shoot. We'll hear your excuses.
Alright, Pineapple, I'm
on
going to give you a hint. If he's not calling his persona, he's not going to say it. I can't help you sync it up better than that though. That's the only tip I can give. Hey, congrats on the cat, Chiobaki.
You okay with that?
How big is it? Oh yeah, also stream delay. Everything is working against you. No, there's no point trying to do these single. Oh, wait, hold on, let's... Yay. Oh, I wonder if I can move you down here, you down here, you down here, and then you like that.
Hurry up.
Ooh, nice about it. Just a little one then. Come!
It's whoop-ass time! I'm sorry.
Damn right it is. Don't know. No, it's not. Right? God, I wish I could have infinite sound alerts just to get all the voice lines in.
Bastard!
Ooh, who's that? Dominion. Oh, I've got plenty of cards for them though.
What?
Oof. Come! was worth a try, Pineapple. I appreciate it. I'm having to bother. There we go.
Whoop-ass completed!
Okay, I did go the right way. But there's... There was an item up here. Yay. Finally, precious eggs.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard!
That's what it said. That's what it said. It's paper or plastic. I know. We are safe from worm eggs.
Not good enough.
Oh, never mind. Couldn't keep worm away from them.
Dodge this.
Chat say, oh boy, time for egg.
Dodge this.
Egg was. Hmm. I'm gonna have to get her off peel duty soon.
Freeze.
Dodge this.
Crap, my controllers. My controller's not working again. Ah ha ha. Ah, I'm in trouble.
Not good enough.
No, I'm in trouble.
I'll shoot.
Well, this is happening. Can we win without our personas?
I'll shoot.
Dodge this.
Busted. It's self-defense.
I really might switch to the PS2 controller for next time. Holy crap, that is... Oh. Hold on. Worm, get your mind out of the gutter. Nope. Still nothing. Action binding. Show where the prototype capture for strive when the cap transform. Yeah, that's called O's and Amazons. So you're asking for Kobayashi. Okay, now we have a functioning controller and hold on, sound. Haha, funny sounds, there we go. Damn, you're really getting through it, huh? I forgot a frickin' switch. Might switch a steeper to it. You wouldn't punch a bird. Bye bye, Worm. Thank you for popping back in.
I need you now.
It's over.
Persona.
Now, go!
Persona.
Persona.
Hey. Oh, no, 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 no. Almost pineapple, almost. Oh, it's just step.
Let's do it!
Persona.
It's over.
Persona. What?
Now, go!
Persona. Persona.
Persona. Can you apply the penal code to demons?
Give me 1 second. Not what I meant, game. Not what I meant. God damn, okay. I'm allowed nothing today. I'm switching to the other controller. I mean, good point. Though I think these are just nationalists. Well, I think these are Japanese nationalists rather than the Nazis of Persona 1, or Persona of Innocent Sin at least. So they should definitely be charged under Japanese law. Okay, switch to my other controller to see if that helps at least. Oh, thank you. Sucks that I have to fix the sound every time I do this. God, Tatsuya, how come your persona gets be level 62? Oops, and I wasn't looking where I was going.
You want to go?
Hold on. Oh, you can't take that. But you can take Izanami. And Maya can then take Hathor from you. And can use Meteorama. And we can get that rank up.
Persona.
Persona. Hurry up. What? What?
I mean, good point, Obaki, but also... I want to summon Persona that's higher than my level. Oh wait, I can, can't I? I can do it up to 10 levels. No, I can't. Because I tried. Can I? I can't remember. That might be a later game thing.
Go. It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
Alright. Oh, that's pain.
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, the ouchie diamond. Diamond of big ouch.
Go.
You are not good enough.
Look how balanced Tatsuya's stats are. Like, sorry Tatsuya, I only know being insanely magical. Well, that looks like a door. No, okay.
I feel sorry for you.
That explains why I didn't see it last time until I walked into it.
Persona.
It's over. What?
I need you now. You are not good enough.
It's the pay well around here. What? It's just a pain signer. I don't like it.
Let's do it.
No, this one. We're gonna give him a wee second. I'll still be playing.
Persona. Persona.
What? Go.
I need you now.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute my.
It's over.
Hey.
Now, go!
Persona.
I forgot when Arara leveled up, she'd get her SP full healed.
It's over.
Oh, oh no.
Now, go!
Come. You are not good enough.
I'm like, I might know the song, but I'm like, I didn't know the name of the song or who sang it, so I can't be sure till I hear it. I'm actually gonna have her. Oh, I already had Johnny's and Amy. You know what? You can try Marin Karen it. Okay, we got a rank up. That's all we need. Well, hopefully that's all we needed, and it will now have another move.
Go.
Nope, still just that. Guess we'll let her keep trying.
What?
I'm sorry.
Well, we got a card. Alright, that's that. I don't know what I expected.
Don't get in my way.
Right, we should clear out this guy first. Hello, would you like to be hit by the Marin Karen? No, come on. There we go. Oh, finally you have an attacking move. I feel we need to just, you know, get all of them on. Why not making themselves suffer with a song they don't like?
Now, go!
Excuse you.
Not good enough. Heads or tails?
Nice. Okay. Please, love.
I'll shoot.
Dodge this.
Okay, we should be good. Here we go, finally. That's exactly what we wanted. I.e. a healing move. Persona change. Oh, the man turn actually worked on it. I hadn't noticed.
I am the champion.
Level up for our cats, nice. Maya, back to the other persona. Oops. No. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the safe check, Pine-Up. In the middle of me running into things that hurt me. Screw it. Screw it.
This is great.
Listen, bud. We're doing our best. Tsunami. We can try this out at least. Jeez, oh, is that really what we call a great amount now? Yeah, go back to Maya. Please just live till Maya can heal you.
It's over.
Just survive long enough to be healed. Yep, that's better. I assume that's to do with compatibility of the persona, rather than the move's actual strength. Yeah, it's a great day to be not dead.
Persona. We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Right, I can see there's a lot of ouchies. I can't see if there's a chance that there is. How high is it? Wasn't high enough. I'm about to step on it again. And some more. Oh, come on. I'm guessing you don't have to stand on these, and I just went the worst possible way. Okay. Well, that's not great. We might die to some random Cerberus. That's great. I love that. I need cats to get the mute off. That's going to be the big play of this.
Good enough.
What the hell?
Busted.
Yep. Yes, perfect. I mean, not perfect because there are just dead, but I could just run.
Freeze.
Not good enough.
Now we just need to clean these guys up.
Dodge this.
I'll shoot.
Nice. And if we're lucky, Maya might be able to get a Recarman.
Freeze.
Now, go!
Urara, please don't die right now.
Busted.
There we go.
I am the champion.
We survive for now. Oh. Honestly, you'd almost want to go see Trish, wouldn't you?
I feel sorry for you.
Persona.
Whoop-ass completed.
Where even are we? Oh. But there's no heartbeat. Well, that'd be why there's no heartbeat. This is the Tenchu army. It seems that they were caught in a trap. Is this also the work of that Nya something? Isn't it weird? Why does he kill his own men? It's proof that New World Order isn't aware of the secret of Torifune. He thinks of humans as mere pawns. They probably didn't even know of his existence. This ship, him, neither one is anything a human should mess with. And yet you brought us here. It's not like I'm playing the hero, but a lot of people died. Even I would think that would be enough. Grandmother said this. If I wanted to help people, I had to do it without thinking of the consequences. Now I finally understand. Tatsuya said that this is part of the unconscious world. Our hearts are created by multiple layers. Normally our ego is viewed as the self, with our unconsciousness lying beneath. Below this, each society has one culture, family, etc., the collective unconsciousness. The abyss spreads out infinitely. I'm done. Think of the normal unconscious as a sea of unconsciousnesses all humans share. The tiny island floating in the sea, that's ego. If it's people's rumours that created this ship, then you can call this tomorrow society's unconsciousness. Thank you for the full self-care, Czechobaki. I don't care about the crawling chaos, but I'm not letting them get away. I'm going to be the one to kill Tatsuo. Thank you. I'm not risking it. Oh, okay. So great, wolves can appear whenever they feel like.
You okay with that? Persona.
It's over.
Hurry up.
I am the champion.
An ever-changing labyrinth? That's just pain in my ass, is what that is. Oh, where'd I come from? What? Was this where I was? Gonna be real with y'all, I'm very confused at this point.
You're all under
I'll look
arrest.
that up with me. Yep, exactly. Whoa, these are all new. Phoenix. So Phoenix, Makalinda, and Fafnir. Man, you look like a trio that will cause me trouble. Hold on, actually I've got a better idea. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. Despite that, I'm going to hit this button to try and get rid of the other two at least. Oh, well that helps get rid of you, yes it does. Tatsuya, you better love that.
Did I lose?
Anyway... You want to explain yourself, young man?
Now, go.
Well, actually. No. Wait, hold on, it has to be... I think that's right.
Hurry up.
Do not die. Can't see it for... This one that's still alive.
Persona.
This is... Hold on, I'll get the name. McLinda. I'm going to guess... oh, no, never mind, the controller's fine. We're not quite there yet, Obaki, but I'm ever hopeful.
I'll shoot. We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Well, I'm gonna have to start using more items soon. Oh. So pineapple core.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
It's over.
You should check how their ranks are looking. Plus, I really need levels.
Persona. They call this the logical result.
Right, alright, I was going to check how our personas are. So rank 6, 5, 5, 5, and 6. Okay, so this way, this way, this way. Nope.
Let's do it!
Nice, nice, nice.
It's over.
I'm sorry.
You know, so much SP. Okay. Alright. So I guess that's where we are. I got disorientated. This is a big room.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in? Persona!
Yeah, we'll just shoot Meltdown, why not?
Now! Sorry about that.
Oh. Yay, nice. Got some salt for our hard work. Hmm. Oh. Huh. I don't know why I got bad vibes about going back to floor 4. Hey everyone, wait up a sec. Let's walk a little slower. Remember, Rara, you have to be a himbo for a bit. Suck it up. If you can't keep up, we're leaving you. It can't be helped. I don't walk this much even at work. Isn't there a place to recover? It has been a while. We've been underground. If there was a velvet room, we could rest there. It's there. A fountain, a velvet room. Really? It's awful suspicious. That and your latter tip guy decides whether or not we make our thoughts reality, right? Why does he give things so conveniently? He's playing with us. I don't know what he's up to, but if I can use it, then I will. Okay, Tats. Mr. Boyfriend. Silent protagonist's hands shake. And this is the burden of... This is the burden of sin. You don't have to worry about me. What? Tatsuya, why's your boyfriend here? What? Why is my only Chinya next to Maya? That's cruel, Tats. You don't care about us? No. No. Get back. These are illusions that my heart called. Don't you hit him. Damn it. Tatsuya, was the promise to protect Maya a lie? It's okay. You don't have to suffer by yourself anymore. Hey! God damn it! Huh? Where's Tatsuya? Well, you see, Gnarls decided, what if I make a golden June, and that will make him do what I want. What did you say? We fell for it. Come on, we gotta find him. Yeah, it was kinda gay. But hey, we can look at these, I guess. Yo, I hear you sell ice cream. How's the ice cream business?
Game!
Thank you, Pinehap. What's he? It's true, eat up and get brain freeze. Absolutely not, under no circumstances. Yeah, can I see the ice cream? Spaghetti ice cream, pepper cream, super vanilla. Well, good luck for your ice cream business, Trish. Oh wait, I meant to talk to everyone about our ice cream business. Why does everyone think of Trish's ice cream? Places where an incident occurs have a peculiar atmosphere. That's why eerie stories are based on those areas. There are even bizarre stories going around about the bizarre murder. There are even stories going around about that bizarre murder case. Jeez, even if it's a joke, I wonder if they'd stop. She's charging us? Oh, you guys aren't even paying attention to the fact she now sells ice cream? Poor dirty trick on us. I like his style. Too bad it won't do him any good. Come on, Maya, what are we doing? Wait, damn, Tatsuya's letting his pride get in the way. He's trying to carry the weight of the world on his shoulders. He sure is. A reality created by the hopes of Tatsuya and his friends for giants. Oh wait, I think I saw this dialogue. Alright, so we lost a whole Tatsuya. Okay, yeah, new site. I abandoned my boy. Or more, he abandoned me in favour of his boyfriend. Which, understandable.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
You got any dark moves? Nope. View. Nope. Cats. And both. Almighty, almighty. I'll give it to Cat since he has the most. Hathor. I don't think has. Oh, do we not have anything? Something around here has to have a dark move, right? Almighty. We got a lot of almighty stuff. We got holy. Yeah, let's just do this and we'll go back and see if we can get a persona with some dark moves. Can I have my persona back, please? You can have this one. Let's see. And return for Agrippa, yep. You can... No, I need the rest. I maybe could technically leave Pixie. We could throw up an Estoma. Just till I get some SP back. There might be a few demons in here which are a higher level than me though. Oh, there's the elevator. Hold on. Okay, never mind. The game says no. You can not do that. Go back. What level even are we at the minute? I've lost track. Oh, we're only level 56, that's not great. Yeah, you can see, that's why it's not great.
Police, everyone freeze!
Oh, you can't... I thought you could. Ralph, can you use Agrippa? Yes, you can. In that case, I will switch you back to... You sure, usual? Has Cat's got your usual? Yes, he has, okay. Cats take, Errara take Hathor, and then cats take Umayado. And then we Wonder Story.
Hey, give me a hand.
They call this the logical result.
Oh. Okay. Oh, nice. Yay! Fight coming up. Tachia's still alive. We must hurry. Oh. Well, I'm going to grab this item. I don't know what Scarlet Wings are. Is this... Oh, and that's the room. And that's the heartbeat we've been waiting on. Room of Guilt. Okay. Let's just use our items. Yeah. It's a fair time to do that. I've now realised I don't actually have that many precious eggs, so guess what I can buy at the casino? Guess what we're doing once we leave this dungeon, if the casino is still available? Yup. Don't like that. Went for a lot, but I'm glad we met. Oi! Oi, don't bulk me for Gamble. You know, don't forget about me. I won't forget the sin I committed, you or anyone. Tatsuya, have you forgotten? How can I forget? But you broke an important promise, didn't you? That's why you're suffering, right? I'm sorry. Tatsuya, you can stop suffering. Let us ease your suffering. Jin, I'll accept my punishment, but not now. Can I get stabbed later? This is inconvenient for me. Tatsuya! Physical attacks don't even scratch them. Thank you for rolling that out very quickly.
It's okay. You can stop suffering.
I'll accept my punishment, but not now.
Right, let's see. Oh, we could go for the fusion spell straight off. If I had the right persona set, that'd be great. So... Ow, 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 ow. So... yeah. You're the right one. Brain not go. You're on Hathor, that's what I want. You're fine. You I need on... Tsukiyomi, I think? Yes. That's right. Cats I need on... Not that, Hinab. That. Then you are going to use high pressure at the minute. And then... Oh, I should get... Oh. Ooh. I doubt that would work. Do I want to boost our special defense or... Because none of you are fire users. Oh. Haha, me. Maybe get those heals going immediately.
Hurry up.
I'd rather you didn't.
Now.
Nice. Nice, nice. Alright, that is damage. I'm actually going to switch you over to Izanami and see if you can do a better heal like this. And then I'm going to switch. And I'm also going to get Balfu to do us a favour and do some special defense ups. But who's taking the biggest hit? I think Patsy is taking the biggest hit so far. That's fine, that wasn't the person it was set up on.
Hurry up. Let's go.
Yes! Oh, I'm so sorry, Jin. You're not Jin. It's okay. It's okay. You're not Jin. I doubt we need a third one to take her down. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, post June it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's not him. It's not really him. I thought I taught you to hold a knife by its handle. The cat's here. I'm sorry. Don't say anything. My brother doesn't lower his head for little things like this. No. Me of this side also feels the same way. I see. He also thinks you are a completely helicopter. How can you two be brothers? You alright, honey? I'm sorry, Maya. I troubled you. You did get kidnapped. How come I didn't realise earlier? About this side, but the other side. How stupid of me. I'm an only child, so I don't know, but it must be great having a sibling. Katsuya told me the little Tatsuya became a delinquent after the incident with his dad. Maybe he was his role model. Katsuya became a cop to do something about it. Knowing his brother's ways, he could not talk about clearing his dad's name. Don't go trying to stop him. At that age, he's risking his life to carry this worthless world on his shoulders. Let him do it the way he wants to do it. If he fails, then hold him. Leave it at that. Did I get it right this time? I think so. Whoa. Angie follower. Oh, I forgot we had the Estoma one.
I feel sorry for you.
Right, you don't need to... You can go back to Hathor. I pressure these guys. And you can sandine them. Damn, I kind of regret using all my healing items like that. Let's not put... There's your lesson learned. Don't use healing items ever. I expected the boss fight to be a lot harder than that.
You are not good enough.
Right. You don't have to use them wrongly. Exactly. I should have never doubted myself. The render distance in this game is so short.
So, who wants to have their face smashed in?
Are you guys priestesses?
Ciao.
Persona.
Did I overdo it?
Oh, that helps. Oh, so that's me unlock the door. Okay. Oh, control room. I don't hear a heartbeat, but also I don't trust. I mean, I usually hear a heartbeat. But also it says control room. He has a pulse. Save me. I don't want to die. It's alright. You're not going to die. What happened? General became monster. Everyone killed. Tell daughter. Grab your dream. Cat's like, well, I don't know who you are. What? Was? What? Was? 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 I mean, I was semi-right. Does have tentacles. Oh, is that Summoner City about to go? Yep. What the? Well. You're kidding me. What have they done?
But it's not too late. Pseudo is probably in that castle. He still has to do the dragon ritual. We haven't lost yet.
I am right in believing the Innocent Sin voice actors were better than this, right? I'm not lying to myself with that, am I? Okay, okay. Put Arara down here. I don't know if it actually matters what order Tatsuya and Maya are in, but I have it in my brain that it matters, so I want to be even Mediarama.
Hurry up.
Right, 2,000, good. Right, let's see how much that does. I don't know if that's just because that was what it took to get in max, but that felt like it did more.
Hurry up. Follow me.
Is it meant to be like the head of a dragon? Alright, I'm glad it wasn't. Oh, why do you have that goat tentacle? I'm glad it wasn't just me deluding myself. Oh, that's bastard. Alright, I'll let her. Hey Papa, do you think you can use a persona that heals for a second? Okay, some Urara's back. Urara's back. Ah! Meteorama versus. Meteorama's too desperate. Okay, everyone's now on whatever. Damn it! Why are you healing so fast? What if we get back up here? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Full HP. Yeah, we've got plenty of these. Oh, I assume her magic won't be boosted anymore, but shit. Is there a fusion move we can do in the meantime? I know we can't do Meltdown, can we do it please? No. What if I put you back to Tsukiyomi, can you do something then? You can put my sign back up. In fact, this healing so fast is a pain. Hey, welcome back, Worm. Hope you're feeling okay. Okay, thank God for that. I wish it wasn't healing, but thank God. Not placing heal Meltdown. The eggs have been eaten. I made the rather poor choice to eat the eggs when I shouldn't have. That's right. Oh, guys, can we please get it together? Yeah, I can't improve on this. No. Okay. Tatsuya, honey, can you take a different persona for 5 seconds so that we can actually heal? Come! So close for him. Thank you though. Apollo. I'll get down. Can you get a Makacho on Tatsuya? Shit. The RNG is not with us.
Persona.
Yeah, unfortunately Worm had done a lot better than you on it. No harm to you. Oh, stop healing. I typically status effects don't work on bosses, hence why I haven't even tried it. Please. Okay, thank God. Look up. Yes, you are, Worm. I'll let you hold that title.
Let's go.
As you should. Oh, hold on. Sama on Cats, I think, is the one that doesn't have it at the minute. Okay, good. Alright, the RNG turned around for us. So long, Woz. I don't care if you're immortal or not, you'll lose. Damn, controls are busted. There's no way of leading this thing. What are we going to do? The site is flying. At this rate the dragons will appear and the Earth's axis will rotate. As long as we're alive, we can stop them. Tatsuya's right. We haven't lost yet. We're going to bring this ship down the way we're going to bring Pseudo down, even if he has backup. We're going to crash it? That's great and all, but we don't have time to go back to the way we came. Here, let me try to fix it. This piece of crap? What the hell is that? Good luck. I think it's a teleportation device. I saw something similar on the other side. That's convenient. Looks like we caught the last ride out of there. Normal thing happening over there. Anyway. This isn't where I wanted to go. Oh, Narumi got left behind. Oh wait, no, that's not the one I want. I also forgot to... That's no good, is it? Look guys, I'm winning! And hey, I promised that I'd do 2 in this stream. And I did 2. Right? So we're all good. We got the 7s! See, it was all worth it. Alright guys. Sure, the city is flying, but I got all 7s. Let's see who's live, shall we? Yeah, shall I send you back over to the usuals? Thank you guys for joining. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Hope you all enjoyed gambling and whatever else happened in this stream, I don't care. Right, bye-bye! Because these are reversed on the screen. Get ready, get ready. Right. Ah, over for it, over for it, over for it. That's only an ice, please, please, please. It's an ultra ball, it's like level 4. Well, it's in 2